I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of How to Paint Like a Feminist. If this is your first time joining us, I'd like to cordially invite you to pull up a chair and invite all your friends to come gather around and watch, including your friends that are out there masturbating with a can of tomato sauce. It ain't SpaghettiOs, it's SpaghettiHose. See what I did there? So today I've got a special treat out there for all of you wonderful viewers. We're going to be painting like someone that a lot of you idolize. Good old ex-presidential candidate that didn't make it. You know who I'm talking about. The one, the only, Hillary Rodham Clinton. So let's go ahead and get started on this beautiful masterpiece that we're going to be creating together. I'm going to have my handy-dandy producer run those colors across the bottom of the screen. We're going to have Benghazi brown. We're going to have Ukraine yellow. We're going to have some pedophile pink in there, and lastly, but most certainly not least, we're going to have some orange for Orange Glad we're finally painting like Hillary. There's the brown there. We're just going to take the brush, we're going to push it into the brown. Just push it nice and slow into that brown part there. Don't want to go too fast, get that brown everywhere. So now we're going to take this brown here, and we're just going to bring a nice stroke down, almost like a brown smile. There we go, just smear it on down there. So there we go, we got this nice Benghazi brown. Now I know some people are out there gonna say this painting was inspired by a YouTube video. That's totally true. But the thing is, we're not shooting people over it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my brush here. Get all that brown off of there, kind of like, I like to call this the Michael Jackson effect. There we go, just getting rid of all that brown. Kind of like how Democrats have done with the formation of the KKK. Just get all that brown out of there. But instead we'll just say, hey, vote for us and we'll give you change, but no change ever really comes. It's just more taxation of everybody else and more government programs for you to keep you nice and poor and dependent upon Democrat leadership. That got deep. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take this orange here. We're gonna make a nice little sky here. We're gonna nice little orange sky. We want to make it nice and kind of see-through. And you got that brown kind of mixed in there. That's why we call doing this a wet-on-wet canvas. I like to call this my lesbian style, wet-on-wet. There we go. Just nice and wet there. Just gonna do some scissoring motions here. Just scissor it like that. Ah, there we go. Wet-on-wet. Even the sound, just two things my now departed mother said when I was growing up that I never forgot. The first one was, you shouldn't touch yourself there too much, you'll go cross-eyed. And second thing was, you should never donate to the Hillary Clinton Haitian Foundation for personal financial reparation. Because those Haitians are never going to see that money. We're going to go ahead and get our yellow here, mixing in a little bit of the brown and the orange. Oh, that multiculturalism, that's so beautiful there. We're going to use this Ukraine orange. We're just going to blend it in. Have a nice little sunset in the background here. Oh, that's gorgeous. This Ukraine yellow, I tell you what. Isn't it kind of funny how everything these Democrats have been accusing the Republicans of doing, as far as election meddling and things such as that, come to find out they've been doing it the entire time. Oh, that's a beautiful sunset there. Kind of like a sun setting on a political career, and you just can't accept it because you just keep thinking that you're going to run for president even though you've already lost. Sometimes you just gotta pull an Elsa and make a goddamn snowman. No, it's Let It Go. Which is it? No, it's Let It Go. Moving on. We got a little sneaky snake I pulled on you right here. We got this one called Blue in the Face Blue. I'm gonna start it right here because we gotta put some water under this island. I'm good. I'm just gonna surround this island with all this water. Oh, that's it. Got a lot of blue there. A lot of blue in the face. Can't tell if it's normal or if I'm dying or just don't know. Cover up all this white with that blue. There we go. I want to try and suppress all this white with that blue there, because that's what blue tends to do. It doesn't really touch the yellow so much. I'm not sure why. Blues never really oppressed yellow, but they love going after brown. Things that make you go, what? I don't know. Now we're going to put a little yellow in the sea because it's going to reflect the sun there. Oh, there we go. Just nice, widen it up, and got the sun reflecting in that. We're going to mix a little bit of that yellow a bit more. There we go. It's coming out with a nice little thing there. All right, so here we go. We got to add one more little thing, because I think every little Hillary painting tells a story. So we got to tell that story here. Here in the sky, we're gonna paint just a tiny little airplane, just flying way up high. What do you have an airplane flying over an island for? No, because it just dropped off all these unhappy little kids. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little kid right there. I'm gonna put him trying to run. Put some little speed things. He's running that way, trying to run away. And there's another little kid. He's a bigger kid though. I guess they like him big on that island. He's gonna try and run away. There we go. Look at all these unhappy little kids. That's right. And we got Hillary and Bill up there and looking down on this little island here with all these unhappy little kids being used for, well, I certainly would hope non-sexual reasons, because they would never do something like that. And yet there they are, still flying free as a bird. All these kids just running away. Makes you kind of depressed. So now we're gonna have to add our special little ingredient to bring the story to life. We're gonna call it fake Russian collusion, to try and get away from the fact that you lost the presidential election fair and square. Wait, that's not true. That's not true. I don't have any information on Hillary Clinton. That's why are the lights going off? Oh God, no, this isn't true. This is a joke. It's a YouTube video. I'm so scared. Mama, I'm not touching myself. Welcome back to another episode of How to Paint Like a Fucking Mental Midget. That's what it looks like. Just a big old just a big old smelly stinky turd. Big old thing of butt juice. Big old pile of cow dung. Big old pile of moo dung. Results of a butt burrito. Friday night after Taco Bell.